Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. So, I feel like you're never in the vlog, really. You're always hiding and running away, but here we are. Happy Vlogmas Day 7. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you would have known that we went to the hospital last night / yesterday morning because we went at 2 a.m., got there for 3 a.m., left at like 9:30 a.m. or 9 a.m., whatever it was. But I feel like leading up to there, I had my life together. And now I just simply don't. I am behind in vlogging, I am behind in content creation, I'm behind in work, I'm behind in chores. So I'm going to use today to get on top of things and to make sure that my life is in order again. I feel like the universe has its way of trying to balance it out where you're slaying, and then as soon as you're actually slaying really good, it's like, let me bring you down a few. But anyways, I know a lot of you guys were asking about Steve, and he's fine. He's totally fine. He's going to be fine. He just needed a few stitches. Basically, he had dropped okay, you clearly want to go down. He had dropped a woodworking tool on his foot and it was bleeding, and then he stopped the bleeding, and then a few hours later when he stepped on it, it kept bleeding more and it didn't stop. So we took him to the hospital. He needed stitches and he's totally fine. It was just an accident. He's all good. But like I said, I'm gonna get my life together, make the bed, catch up on laundry because I was so caught up. I was so good, you guys. And then I wasn't. So let's get caught up today. It's Vlogmas Day 7. Let's go. It's the forced snuggles for me. Okay, she clearly wants to go. I had such a good sleep last night. I fell asleep like a baby and I slept like a baby. I did not wake up once. I was just like asleep, completely asleep. So I feel really refreshed, but it's already 11:30. I had to edit the vlog that is out yesterday. I had to edit that so that it was a little bit ahead so I don't get caught behind for Vlogmas, because that happened last year and I got really stressed, and this year I have a lot more on my plate than I did last year, so I want to just be ahead of the game. So like I said, we slept really good last night, which was awesome because we did not sleep the night before because of the whole stitches dropping a bandsaw on your foot debacle situation. So anyways, let's make the bed and maybe I'll wrap some presents, do some skincare this morning, and then we're gonna have lunch at 12 to 1. And then after that, I think I'm going to do a ballet class and a Pilates class. I don't feel like doing a cycling class. I know I've been doing like Sundays doing a bike class, maybe Tuesdays or Wednesdays biking, and then Fridays definitely biking. But because of the whole hospital of it all, I just truly feel like I need to take a few days to like get back into it, be calm, because obviously your nerves are like heightened when you're going through something like that, a stressful situation. Your cortisol like rises, like you're just stressed out. And I feel like what I really need to do is do like Pilates and calm down and just eat good food, do what's good for me, meditate, read, and have calm vibes in this house. So I'm gonna make the bed and then do some skincare, I think. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of eye masks today because I can tell I look tired, and someone commented on one of my vlogs recently saying I need rest and I look tired. So whenever someone comments I look tired, I don't care how I seem to look because I felt good in the moment that the vlog came out. And I know this person didn't mean anything like mean or bad. They were genuinely like maybe concerned and just trying to, they had their best interests, you know, and they were being kind. There was no ill harm or ill intent. But you know, whenever someone comments like, oh, you look tired. And I felt great then. Like, sure, I'm tired because it's the end of the year. Everybody's tired at this time of year, but I felt good then. I do feel tired now. Don't feel as tired as yesterday, but I know I must look really tired. And I'm not saying like I'm insecure about the way I look when I'm tired and stuff, but I am saying I'm aware of it. And maybe people think that I look tired or sad, and sometimes I'm not. I just genuinely have these like eye bags. I've always had them, quite literally. I've always had them. Look at my old vlogs. I've always had them. There's never been a time where I don't have them. And I used to cover them up quite a bit. And I actually used to get bullied for them when I was in elementary school. And it used to be a huge insecurity of mine. I'm not gonna lie. Now, not so much. They're there. I can't help it. It's part of my face. And I just have to live with it and accept it and love myself for who I am. But anyways, let's just not get too cheesy here. It's just the beginning of day number 7 vlog. So let's do some skincare. I need to brush my teeth as well because I got some new toothbrush. New. That was not English. New toothbrushes. Going to cleanse my face with this kale and green tea spinach vitamins superfood cleanser. I used to always get this when I was in post-secondary school, and I got the jumbo one with the, you know, the dispenser on the top. And I love the glass container and packaging because A, it's reusable, B, it's just so much more sleek and nice, and C, when it's placed on my vanity, it just keeps better. Like sometimes the plastic ones get kind of weird, or like the paper on the plastic ones gets all wet and then it starts to not mold, but like crust up and fall off, and it's just not cute looking. And I know that's not really the best prerequisite for good skincare, but I just really like the quality of the containers and the fact that they're recyclable and reusable as well. And since people have said I look tired, I'm going to use the ginseng eye mask. And again, I know people are just concerned, and that's what you get for putting yourself on the internet. People are gonna comment on how you look. But anyways, ginseng eye mask, I'm gonna place this on my eyes, and hopefully I'll look a little less tired. Ooh, it actually looks pretty cool. I'm excited. I love skincare and I love eye masks especially. I love face masks because my face always feels the best after that, but they're just so gosh darn annoying to walk around with, especially like the sheet ones, because they always fall off your face. And I'm not someone who can just sit there unless I'm like reading a book or watching a show, and then you have to sit there like flat back because otherwise they'll fall off your face. There we go. Cool. There's one, and we'll do the second one. I also asked a bunch of you guys on my Instagram to ask me questions, so I'll be answering that either later today or in a separate video tomorrow, depending on how long this one gets. If it isn't long enough, then I'll do the Q&A, but if it's quite long, then I won't bore you guys with like a really long video. But yeah, gonna leave these on. How long does it say to leave them on for? 20 to 30 minutes? My goodness. Okay, 20 to 30 minutes. I'm also going to put on the serum on the rest of my face because I have very dry skin and I cannot afford my skin getting even more dry. So I'm just going to apply this on the rest of my face. Obviously not where my eye masks are, but like my nose, my forehead and stuff like that. And again, I just love the way my skin feels so like glassy after using this superfood cleanser and then the serum after. So we'll leave that on for 20 to 30 minutes. All right, I just read my book for a little bit, but I was like, you know what? I feel like curling my hair today. And I never ever do anything with my hair because it's always up. But I was like, you know what? That's one of the ways I'm going to force myself to listen to my body and chill. Cause I feel so good after like going on the bike and sweating it out. But at the same time, I know we had a crazy stressful, busy day yesterday and hardly got any sleep that night. Last night, we got a lot of sleep, like I said already, but I just need to take a day to chill. And I'm definitely going to do like a Pilates class later. I'm still gonna move my body because I feel good, but I just don't wanna push it because I am someone who, I push it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I've always been bad for that. And I've grown and I'm so much better than I used to be. I used to go to the gym all the time, like I mentioned in the last vlog, and I didn't know how to properly listen to my body, but here we are. I'm curling my hair in a way to force myself to chill. It's so hard not to go all out all the time though as a dancer because you're kind of conditioned to do that. You're conditioned to always go full out, to try your best, you know, and dancers, we dance like 6 days a week, almost every single day. Sometimes we're dancing 7 days a week. So it's hard to learn when to stop, and you have to, especially the older you get. Like, I was doing aerials the other day, guys, and I'm not that sore, but I'm pretty sore. Not like incredibly sore to the point where, and I can't do things, but I'm sore enough that I know like, okay, today we're gonna be chill. We're gonna be chill and do Pilates. And why not curl your hair? Because watching Emily in Paris, I noticed they always have like such good hairstyles. Yes, their outfits are crazy, and yes, their style is a little bit cuckoo bananas, but the hair is always a win and a slay. So I'm gonna try a little bit harder with my hair. I also don't like to put too much heat on it because it is so long and fine as in like thin. I don't want to like burn it off. Do you know what I mean? But why not curl my hair? Because tomorrow I'm just gonna wash it anyways. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's snowing so much outside, but it's so pretty. I will admit, it's gorgeous. I just love looking outside, seeing the snowfall and the green trees decorated in beautifully sparkly snowflakes. I love the look of the winter. Not so much the feel. It's grown on me, especially since moving to a more snowy area. I grew up like closer to the border of the United States, and we didn't get as much snow. I mean, we got quite a bit because we were in like a snow belt, but not compared to here. Here, it's a lot of snow. It's a lot. And not as much as some people. Some of my friends got like so much snow this weekend. But again, it's grown on me since moving, and I barely got any snow in Romania. Also, let me know if you want to hear more story times on my time in Europe, because that was a huge part of my life and it was fun. I don't talk about it a lot on here just because I talk about mostly like what I'm doing today, and vlogging isn't like past tense, you know, it's taking you on a day with me. Sorry, if I look distracted, it's because I am, because it's quite literally blustering snow right now. I can hardly see outside. There we go. Also, I love these pajamas. I got them from La Vie en Rose, and I just love a good silk pajama set. I can't find the top, but the top is too small. I needed smaller pants because, yeah, I just needed smaller pants, but my tops, I find I'm pretty wide up here. So if I get a size small in the tops, they're just too tight in the back and in the shoulders and in the chest and in the upper body. So top's too tight, so I don't wear it that often anyways. But the bottoms are cute. I love them. Also, yes, I curl my hair with a straightener. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm literally curling with a straightener. And I quite literally cannot use a curling iron. I just can't. It's not something I'm used to, which is odd, I know, because most people use a curling iron. Most people don't use a straightener. It's probably way worse for your hair using a straightener, but it's how I've always done my hair. I started curling my hair in like elementary school, I think, and learning and watching tutorials. Okay, my two favorite things when I was younger was watching like makeup tutorials. Three favorite things. Hair tutorials, especially. There was this one channel, I forget the name. It was like Mom Hairstyles or something, and she did her little girl's hair all the time, and I loved watching it. Did I do these crazy hairstyles? Not really. But there's just something cathartic and entertaining and satisfying about watching someone do a really good hairstyle, like a slick back bun or like a really beautiful ballet bun. I started out watching like ballet hair tutorials because I was really bad at my hair for a while, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna up the ante here and get better at it. So I used to watch that, and again, it's just satisfying to watch people do their hair and makeup. And then thirdly, my favorite videos to watch were obviously ballet videos. I used to love watching Svetlana Zakharova, and I used to love watching the Russian ballet classes, like Vaganova School, like do their exams. They're just always so, oh my gosh, talented, and I can't believe the kinds of things that they can do. Goals.
So I have always curled my hair with a straightener since I was in elementary school. It's just the only way that I know how to do it. Also, I tried to do a fast motion, guys, and I accidentally clicked on slow-mo. So this video is so funny to me. I'm just slow motion curling my hair with a straightener, and it was a 10-minute long video, so I hope you enjoy that.
Oh my goodness, guys, I totally meant to do a fast motion video, and I did slow-mo by accident of doing the rest of my hair, but I'm done curling it. It just needs to relax a little bit because it's a bit crazy curly, so I'm just gonna run my fingers through it and try to let it relax. And I'm gonna take off these eye masks because I think they're done. It always gets a bit crinkly here, but it will relax, I promise. Oh my god, there's a lot of hair that just fell out of me. But anyways, that's what it looks like after. I'm gonna throw a bit of hairspray in it once it's relaxed, but not right now because I want it to be relaxed. Count how many times I said relaxed in this video, and yeah, let me know in the comments. Let's take these off. And then last but not least, okay, that's that. So voluptuous. I'm going to put on some moisturizer, and then we're gonna go have lunch because it's 12:15, and I know Steve has to go back to work at 1 and I have to go back to work at 3. That's when I teach online, and then I go into work. Just drop that, love that for me. Then I go into work for 4 o'clock. Let's open the advent calendars. Opening number 4. Number 4. Oh my gosh, I'm excited, but I wish I could open it. Dude, it's a little, oh my gosh, it's 2 of them. It's us. So for the last like half hour, I've just been editing music for our snow show, and it takes so much time because I deleted GarageBand on my computer. If you're a dance teacher, never delete GarageBand on your computer. Also, I have a smudge on my camera, hang on. Ah, what the heck? Oh my god, there's actually something gross on my camera, hang on. But yeah, like I was saying, if you were a dance teacher, just don't delete GarageBand. It will be your best friend. If you delete it off your computer, you either have to repurchase it or have a different, like, more updated software system, so. It is snowing so much outside, so the perfect mug for that is this one. I'm just having a coffee quickly because I do teach at 3:15 until 4:45 today, and I extended my online lessons since it is a snow day today. So I know it's super dark. I tried to get the light back on, but since we lost power a bunch this weekend, that Google light just never works. So I'm gonna have Steve help me with that when he's done work. But I wanted to do a dance master class, but not necessarily a ballet class because I did my hair, and I'm gonna do a ballet class tomorrow. But I am going to do a dancer workout still on dance master class. I've been following Move with Nicole's Pilates, and I just want to try something new. And I just finished teaching a ballet class. I have my dance clothes on, so I'm just going to do one of the workouts on dance master class. I unfortunately did not find a way to put it on the TV, but I am going to try this. Still following it on my iPad.
We have reached our full body back with an inch into the back, up forward. Walk it out into a high plank. Find that plank, and then walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Stand up nice and tall. We're gonna do that 4 more times. Roll it up. Plank, and we're gonna move into knee drive. So just in your high plank. Good. 8, 4. We're gonna let it 1. Crossover. And those hamstrings and their thighs are working too. Last 1. And
This was a full body and core workout for 30 minutes. I absolutely loved it. I will say I'm still a huge fan of Move with Nicole. I always will be. She's always my go-to girl for workouts, but I did want to broaden my interests and classes on Dance Masterclass because I typically just do the ballet classes and then some of the dance psychology ones. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do the workout classes for once because I've been on my workout game lately. At the end of the workout, they actually had us do some HIIT, which was awesome. I needed that for my cardio. And like I've mentioned in the past few vlogs, I've just been really enjoying taking classes, being a student. So much different than what I usually do, which is teach. As a dance teacher, you always are the head of the class, you decide what's going on, but it's kind of nice to not be able to predict things sometimes and to listen to somebody else's cues and to also take their corrections in and learn more about yourself as well as your teaching styles and gain things from that.
Just finished the 30-minute ballerina workout on Dance Masterclass. It was really good, but I will say Move with Nicole is definitely one of my favorite classes, and that class was definitely on par with it. It was super, super good. A little bit more fast-paced, but at the same time, like exercises were quicker than I'm used to. I'm used to like taking more time in them, and these were just like do them a little bit quicker. The reps were faster, and there was time in between, which I'm not used to, so it's a good balance. I really liked it. I'm gonna go make dinner now. I just did a cool down stretch. It is 5:45 and it's still snowing so much, but yeah, let's go make some healthy dinner. Also just saw my hair in the mirror. Crazy.
So after having a shower, I got into some comfy sweats and got ready to cook dinner. Since classes were canceled, it was a snow day. I had a glass of wine. I opened up some chickpeas, roasted them. I tossed them with some paprika and some cumin. And roasted chickpeas are my favorite way to eat chickpeas. Honestly, it's just so easy, so efficient, and you can sprinkle them on salads. You can sprinkle them in different dishes. I just love the versatility that they bring. I also roasted some potatoes, made a salad, made some pesto pasta, and I think that's about it. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and until next time, bye now. See you tomorrow.